Hello, let's talk about nature-based solutions. I know that sounds really big and grand for your own home and garden, but there's actually a lot you can do to dress your house with plants. So a couple of years ago, we had that crazy hot day in Britain that was 42 degrees, and our homes are not actually built to deal with those sorts of temperatures, so it gets very hot inside. And it occurred to me that if I grew something over the south-facing wall that might provide some shade, it might make things cooler. Now, the best time to plant an enormous wisteria, admittedly, is 25 years ago. But if you have an established plant like that, you can train it along. And this training behind me is literally 2.5, 3 years old. And not only does it look beautiful with its flower, which is full of bees at the moment, and smells beautiful, but the shade value is pronounced. So if you go over here, this up here is actually perfectly cool. And on a very hot day, that difference is immense. It's the difference between really cool temperature and egg fryingly hot. And that has a huge effect inside the house. It keeps it that bit cooler and makes it a bit more tolerable. So if there's anything that you can grow on your house to provide some shade, it really can make a difference. Additionally, in Australia, they say that an unshaded window is like having a radiator on in your room, which when the temperatures are creeping up towards 30 degrees and even higher, you really do not want. So to provide something growing and green that is going to keep the sun off your windows, that really makes a difference. To use a deciduous plant is an even more important thing because it maximises light in the wintertime when the leaves fall off, but in the summertime you've got that layer of leaves, keeps it cooler, keeps it shady, and means that that bright sunshine isn't coming into the house. It just looks incredible, and it smells wonderful, and it's feeding loads of insects. Also provides somewhere for the birds to nest in the summer. So yeah, get yourself a wisteria.